All right, what's going on, everybody? Broken Games HDR back at it again with another video. So, after months and months of leaks and us finding out everything about this damn console before it was actually officially announced, Nintendo has released the first trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2. It is called the Nintendo Switch 2, and we've got to see what it actually looks like officially because we kind of already knew, and we've got some first details. Very exciting. Um, and just in time for the first episode of Weapon Wheel, which happens this Sunday. I can't wait. Very excited that the show is coming back. Look forward to it. All right, so we got some first details. Um, Let me read these off. So the trailer is about 2 minutes. I watch it like 3 times. So here's some first details. Like I said, it's called the Nintendo Switch 2, which if unless I'm forgetting some fringe Nintendo console that they've made in the past, this is their first time using a numerical naming convention for one of their consoles, because usually they come up with an actual name and not just a number. But this is appropriate because it really seems to be the second iteration of the Nintendo Switch. Now, let me just say first, what I really liked in the trailer is that they used the illustration to clearly depict what are the changes to the Nintendo Switch 2. Because if you just showed off the console and what it looks like, people are going to, you know how gamers are. Oh, it just looks exactly the same. It just looks like another Nintendo Switch, which is what it actually is. But gamers just find any shit to complain about. So the illustrations did a very good job at depicting what the actual changes are, the physical changes to the console. So here are the details. Some of these have not been confirmed because Nintendo did not actually confirm them in the trailer. So magnetic controllers, larger screen, and Joycons. I think that's very clear. The magnetic controllers seems to be implied. But yeah, larger screen and Joy-Cons. And this says an optical mouse was featured in the trailer. I watched the trailer 3 times. I didn't see any optical mouse tease, but maybe I missed that. Y'all let me know. The Switch 2 focused event is going to be April 2nd. So some people think that means that it's going to launch in like May or June. I think that's kind of optimistic, and I don't think that means that at all. I think this thing could still possibly launch in early early fall, but I don't know. A new Mario Kart game was very shortly showcased. And it was, and if you played Mario Kart for the last like 10 years like I have, you look at that and yeah, that's a new Mario Kart. They've made us play the same Mario Kart game for like 10 years. It's been very annoying. Like me and my wife are big Mario Kart fans. We play it all the time, right? Like I've been playing the same Mario cuz this Mario Kart launched on the Wii U. Yeah, the Wii U. And I've been playing this I'm 33. I've been playing this same damn Mario Kart game pretty much since I was 24. Like even well before I knew my wife. That's how long they've had us playing the same damn Mario Kart game. It's insane. So I'm glad it's launching with a Mario Kart game. Backwards, they confirmed it's backwards compatible with Switch and with original Switch games, physical and digital, with some exceptions there. There's going to be a hands-on event taking place globally. New York, April 4th to the 6th. Los Angeles, April 11th to the 13th. Dallas, April 25th to the 27th. And Toronto, April 25th to the 27th. Let's see what else we got. Switch 2 trial event will start, yeah, like I said, in New York, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think that's all the information we know so far. So look, it's a day one for me. I have my I think this is a great year for the Switch 2 to launch. Especially since, I got that bet with Jack Move Johnny, who thinks that I won't beat 25 games this year, but I absolutely will. And shout out to Nintendo. They gonna help me do that. By this year is already gonna be an amazing year full of amazing games that I want to play, and I'm sure Nintendo is just gonna give me a lot more. I look forward to see what they reveal at their event when they show some actual games. Um, because I'm sure we're gonna see, because the report is that this thing is gonna be on par with like a PS4, Xbox One, and so that means it's most likely going to have better third party support instead of all that bullshit the Switch was getting. The Switch was getting like what do you call them? Them gimped versions of games, like it was like streamed or something, a bunch, and very and the actual third party games that play physically on a Switch, oh my god, it was terrible. No self-respecting gamer would actually play it. So it's going to get a lot more third party support. So I look forward to seeing what comes over. Um and I just look forward to seeing the first party games, of course, as well. Can't wait to play new Mario Kart finally, like I said. Um, yeah, I don't really don't think there's anything else. People were staying up all night. They thought it was gonna happen yesterday. I saw it, but I'm like, listen, you can go to sleep. Y'all need to go to sleep. Um, because I think people got the times mixed up based, with you know, different time zones versus what Nintendo, the Japanese time zone, or whatever time zone Nintendo intended for it to launch. People were getting that confused. It seems it's like, bro, go to bed. The trailer is going to be there when you wake up. Go to sleep. Um, yeah, I don't think there's. My bad. I was playing the trailer again. Uh, yeah, as they said, they're like, the claim is that they fixed the Joy-Con issue. Some people got issues with their Joy-Cons. One thing I like is that instead of the Joy-Cons drift, and they're fixing the drift problem. And one thing I like is instead of the Joy-Cons sliding down, they just clip in, because my Switch that I have right now, I've had this, I think this is like the launch Switch I've had since I bought it. Um, it doesn't click anymore. Like the right one just won't click in anymore. I don't know if it's the actual Joy-Con or the actual console, so that won't even click in no more. It'll slide and just like hover right there. It won't actually go in anymore. I'm looking at this trailer. What else? Like that they're going with the all black with the with the color around the actual Joy Cons. I like the way just the all black looks. I'm sure it's gonna have um some other colorways and all that. We get to see the dock, uh, and the new logo. It's literally just Nintendo Switch and 2. They didn't do much there. Um, and this is like usually Nintendo, as of their recent history, is known to do something different from console to console. This is probably going to be their console with the least amount of difference from what they've launched last, um, which I'm okay with. I don't have any problem with that. Um, I'm good. I'm completely fine with that. I don't think you need to reinvent some shit every single time, especially when the last one was very successful. But usually they always design design the console around the new way that they want and thought of, that they want their gamers to play. But I think the Switch, hybrid console I think it's kind of evergreen. So I don't think they needed to change anything here. So yeah, look forward to it, to seeing more information and what games are gonna play on it and launch on it, what support it's gonna get, when it's gonna release. Look forward to all that. It's about time. All right, let me know what y'all think about this. I will catch y'all on the next video. We will talk about this on Weapon Wheel, like I said. And I'm out. Peace.